Today we're taking a closer look at one of the most iconic and beloved sports cars on the road, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata. In a world where cars are getting bigger, heavier, and increasingly automated, the Miata continues to go against the grain by focusing on what truly matters, the pure joy of driving. For over 35 years, this lightweight roadster has embodied the essence of fun behind the wheel. And with the latest updates for 2025, Mazda keeps that spirit alive while refining its performance, technology, and design just enough to feel fresh. Whether you're a die-hard Miata fan or simply curious about what makes this little two-seater so special, this review will show you exactly why the MX-5 remains a unique treasure in today's automotive world. The 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata. It's clear that this car is built to turn heads without trying too hard. The design remains unmistakably Miata, compact, low-slung, and perfectly proportioned. Yet the 2025 model introduces subtle refinements that sharpen its already iconic silhouette. Up front, the reshaped LED headlights and a slightly more defined grille give the Miata a modern, focused look, while retaining that playful confidence it's always had. Mazda's Kodo design language is all about capturing movement and stillness, and nowhere is that more apparent than in the way the body lines sweep gracefully from the hood to the rear fenders, evoking a sense of motion even at a standstill. The 2025 Miata retains its signature compact rear end, but look closely and you'll notice the taillights have been given a subtle yet impactful refresh. Still round in spirit but now sleeker and more sculpted, the new LED taillight design offers a modern interpretation of the Miata's long-standing rear styling cues. The lighting elements themselves are sharper, with a more refined lens housing that enhances the car's overall sophistication while still nodding to its playful heritage. Interior design. Step inside the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata, and you're instantly reminded that this car is built around the driver. The cabin is tight but thoughtfully crafted, with every control, dial, and surface positioned for intuitive access and tactile satisfaction. The materials are a clear step up from the past, especially in the higher trims, where leather seats, soft-touch dash elements, and tasteful stitching create an upscale feel without losing the Miata's minimalist ethos. The centerpiece is the newly updated 8.8-inch infotainment screen, crisp, clean, and finally featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a welcome addition that brings modern convenience into an otherwise analog environment. The seats, especially the optional Recaro Sport seats in the club trim, offer excellent bolstering for spirited drives while remaining comfortable enough for longer road trips. Storage remains minimal, with no traditional glove box and a few clever cubbies scattered throughout, but again, that's by design. Every inch is engineered to prioritize weight savings and driver engagement. Performance. Under the hood is the familiar and beloved 2.0-liter Skyactiv G inline-4 engine, producing 181 horsepower and 151 lb-ft of torque, a modest output by today's standards, but more than enough when paired with the Miata's featherlight curb weight. It's a reminder that true driving enjoyment isn't about chasing horsepower figures. It's about how a car makes you feel. The 6-speed manual transmission is a masterclass in precision and mechanical feel, offering crisp, short throws and a clutch that's light yet communicative. The car accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6 seconds, but the real thrill isn't in the straight-line speed. It's in how eagerly the Miata responds to every steering input, every gear change, every subtle weight shift in a corner. For 2025, Mazda has fine-tuned the steering rack and introduced a revised differential in manual models, further sharpening the car's handling and delivering even more clarity through the wheel. While safety might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of a lightweight roadster, Mazda has made thoughtful strides to ensure the 2025 MX-5 Miata provides peace of mind without compromising its pure driving character. Every trim now comes equipped with Mazda's iActive Sense suite of active safety features, blending modern driver assistance with the car's analog soul. Included are essentials like blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. Features that help protect the driver without overwhelming the driving experience. Automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection is also standard, providing an extra layer of awareness during city driving and sudden stops. Unlike in many newer vehicles, these systems are tuned conservatively, designed to support rather than intrude, keeping you informed and alert without diluting the feeling of being in full control. And while the Miata doesn't come with features like lane centering or hands-free driving, that's by design. this car expects you to be engaged, and it rewards that engagement with confidence and control. For a vehicle so focused on driving enjoyment, it's reassuring to know that safety hasn't been left behind. It's been carefully integrated to match the Miata's uniquely human-centered approach. In today's market, where even compact sedans routinely cross the $40,000 mark, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata remains one of the last true performance bargains. Pricing starts at around $29,000 for the base sport trim, which already includes essential safety tech, LED lighting, a responsive infotainment system, and, most importantly, a 6-speed manual transmission. Step up to the club trim, and you're looking at the mid-$30,000 range, with meaningful performance upgrades like Bilstein dampers, a limited slip differential, and the option for BBS forged wheels and Brembo brakes. The Grand Touring trim, geared more toward comfort and refinement, adds luxury features like leather upholstery, automatic climate control, and integrated navigation. Typically landing just above $35,000. At the top of the lineup sits the exclusive 35th Anniversary Edition, priced just shy of $39,000, offering unique paintwork, Napa leather, and a serialized badge. Ideal for collectors who still want something fully roadworthy. What makes the Miata's pricing so compelling isn't just its affordability, it's the value of what you're getting: an agile, rear-wheel drive sports car with a manual gearbox, premium build quality, and a proven reputation for reliability and low running costs. In a segment with few direct rivals, the Miata continues to punch far above its weight, delivering an emotional driving experience that simply can't be matched at this price point. At the end of the day, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata proves that driving enjoyment doesn't require extreme horsepower or a wealth of tech features. It's about connection. Feeling the road, the car, and the world around you in a way that makes every drive special. Whether you're a weekend enthusiast or someone looking for a car that brings joy every time you slide behind the wheel, the Miata offers a rare, unfiltered driving experience that's becoming increasingly hard to find. With its timeless design, responsive performance, and surprisingly good value, the 2025 Miata continues to live up to its legacy while staying true to the spirit of the original Roadster. It may not be for everyone. If you're looking for something with more space or luxury, you'll likely look elsewhere, but for those who understand the thrill of a perfectly balanced, lightweight sports car, the Miata remains an absolute treasure. In a world of ever more complicated cars, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata reminds us of what truly matters: the sheer joy of driving. And there you have it. The 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata, a car that continues to capture the essence of driving pleasure, all while staying true to its roots. If you're a fan of pure, unfiltered driving experiences, it's hard to find a better option in this price range. Let us know what you think in the comments. Are you a Miata fan, or are you considering making it your next ride? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on our latest reviews and automotive insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.